A British-born father of 3 is back in the UK, deported after living in Australia since he was 6 years old. Clifford Tucker has a long criminal history, which includes a 12-year jail stint for attempted murder in the 1980s. The government cancelled his visa after he was convicted of assault in 2009. Mr Tucker says he's served his time. London correspondent Rachel Brown reports.
Clifford Tucker's been thrown back into a world now completely foreign to him. Australia's his home, where he's lived for 41 years, raised a family and built a life.
It's saying to me now that because of my past crimes, I've got to be deported to a country that's completely strange to me. I don't know anything about it. I was 6 years old when I left. To say that I can never come back to Australia to walk my daughter down the aisle, to be with my sick mother, who's 73 and needs my help, and to see my family, never, is devastating.
He admits he's no angel, but says he's done his time for shooting a police officer when he was 19. He says there was no talk of deportation then, nor after a subsequent assault charge.
The law needs to change to bring it in line with international standards, and that is that we don't deport people who came out here as children, or we don't deport long-term residents.
Now his life is 3 bags and a hotel room for 6 weeks, after which time he's on his own and separated from his 3 children indefinitely.
Hey darling, how you doing? I'd love to be able to hug my daughter and tell him I love him and kiss him goodnight, you know, and see him on the weekends and see him when I can and play soccer with my son. I can't do any of that. I can't give my sister a hug and tell I love her, or my mother.
He says he's never thought about applying for citizenship because he's always felt Australian. Australia's Minister for Immigration and Citizenship, Chris Bowen, says Mr Tucker's convictions outweigh any family ties to Australia. But Mr Tucker says he'll continue to challenge Australia's law covering the expulsion of long-term residents. Rachel Brown, ABC News, London.